are at Brighton Electric Studios writing some new material for a Clockwork Wolf Company album. On the guitar, we have Zach Comtois, all the way from New York.
Where did you learn how to twerk from?
On the low end bass guitar, we've got Jack Osgood. On the pots and pans, we've got Chris.
Hello.
Hardwick.
How's it going?
Do a ridiculous drum fill. So yeah, we're just writing some stuff, recording some rough live demos, and then I'm going to go take it back. Zach and I are going to work some solos up, and then I'm going to write some lyrics and vocals and all that kind of stuff. So come with us, why don't you, on this behind the scenes adventure.
In a world where the wolf is king, one band will deliver the Church of the Wolf.
That's amazing!
That one I like.
How did you learn that you had that skill?
Oh, it's just if you scoop down to it, it's just
You're
down
you're
here.
a baritone, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Coffee time?
Thank you very much.
Same milk?
Yeah, same. Yeah, sorry. I just wonder if you could incorporate Tom more into it, because I love the old school Yeah. Yeah, you'll just do it on the spot perfectly, probably, so, but you know what I mean?
Should we try and feel our way through it and see what happens?
That's good.
We're not subdividing that.
Me times two. And then...
Recco.
Yeah, or exactly that.
Okay.
Out of
First
the first chorus. So.
Verse, chorus.
Can you leave Jack's writing alone?
Thank you very much. Smallest idiom
Don't
I've
forget,
ever seen.
half of Jack is French.
Yeah.
So he's writing one half in French.
But look at the size of the U in chorus and the E in re-intro.
And the other part is in English.
Verset.
Yeah. I think so. We just feel it. I mean, what normally happens with us thus far is that we feel the thing and then it has to be right.
Yeah.
Let's just try that again.
Just be.
Let me just activate my Apollo X4 by Universal Audio through this Logic interface. Universal Audio Apollo X4 to get a really, really great professional sounding and yet amateur recording of this band. or two? I read it. I don't even know.
Probably one.
It feels like it should be one.
Yeah.
It's one. It's nasty and tight.
It's just fucking.
Yeah. The bounce is immense for her.
I am Chris Hardwick and I play drums. We're at Bright Electric. This is the second out of the 3 days of rehearsals with Clockwork Wolf Company.
I'm Jack Osgood. I play the bass guitar. It's the first time we've met Zach. He's doing very well fitting in. He came over from New York yesterday morning, so it was very jet lagged, but he was so professional that you actually couldn't tell. So very inspiring stuff. Rob's being as silly as usual. Chris is being very impressive as usual.
Bluesy, it's quite bluesy. Quite Soundgarden influence, I would say, but I bet Jack said that.
So Rob is a huge fan of Soundgarden, and a big blues fan as well, and that really comes through.
Sounds a little bit like Chris Cornell sometimes. We spend a lot of time here. I pretty much live here. It's like my second home.
Even then go to the bars.
Yeah. And people are like, what do you think of those guys?
So it starts off. I've written a cool new lick that I want to try and pull off on a solo, but it's almost impossible to play. Inspired by the dexterous hand techniques of one Zach Comtois. It goes like this. There you go.
That's a cool song, man.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's Come On, literally Lost.
It's weird. It's like very different and it's cool. I like it.
It's an amalgam of all the old stuff that we like. That's what it is. I've eaten way too much food. We just had some grubs. If you're not a local Brighton resident, I feel sorry for you, son. I got 99 problems, but the grubs ain't one. We've got to find out what Zach thought. Zach, it was your premier grubs experience. How was what's your opinion?
Well, Rob, I'm glad you asked. It was delicious and nutritious, and I find myself feeling quite full.
Something like that. The main problem I can see is that there's like a quite big change of feel.
I won't subdivide as much in the verse.
Ah, that's amazing. You just won my life. So, because the chorus is like.
Hesitation.
And that is joining this band.
Yeah. I'm leaving.
Sorry, it's Dave Hollingworth.
That's
so
I understand.
have to take this phone call immediately. Hi, Dave Hollingworth from Chapman Guitars. Georgia and Tosca, how are you?
I got a fever.
But the only description
is more cowbell. I'm just like you. I wake up in the morning, I put my pants on, one leg at a time. Only difference is once they're on, I make gold records.
I want to get Johnny Hyland to play a little bit of lead at the end. So Johnny, if you're watching this video, I request you to appear at the end of this track and do a little bit of your golden country, western swing, crazy, ridiculous hand magic. I get wound up by anger or sadness, and then it comes out as music. So it's like wind me up and let me howl like a wolf, and we were shooting a music video. So I was going to call the band Clockwork Wolf. We did a music video shoot at this barn in Oxford for Part of the Plan, the one that goes. And there was this crazy weird guy who was just like hanging out there at some festival or something. And we were shooting this music video.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh yeah, so I'm a musician. I wonder if I could shoot a music video." And we're like, "What do you mean? I mean, we're shooting a music video." He goes, "Yeah, but you know, when you're done, if I could just use the lights and the cameras, I'd shoot. I'd shoot a music video." And we were just like, "Is this guy? Is he?"
It was strange, that wasn't it?
A couple of carrots short of a field or something. And I had a talk with the guys that ran the venue. Well, this great big giant manor house in Oxford, and they went, "Yeah, he's at some festival. He's living in a field at the festival, and he's just a punter there." And so we were trying to be friendly and polite. He was a nice enough guy. And then I just sort of said, "Look, you know, we've got limited time. We've hired the camera crew. You know, I'm sorry, we're not going to have time for you to film your music video with our camera crew, our lights, and the venue we paid for." And then he started talking about his band, and he said, "Yeah, I never knew what to call my band," which was because it was him as a solo artist. He said, "I had this name, and then I thought, if I just add and company, it makes it sound bluesy." And I was like, shit, that's actually a really good idea. Because at the time, Clockwork Wolf just sounded like a grunge band, but what it really is the marriage of grunge and hard rock with blues. And at the time, it was my solo thing, like a side project, solo venture for me. And so I kind of thought, what if it's Clockwork Wolf, which I suppose is a representation of my musical, the way I produce music, and company implies a blues band. And the marriage worked. So this crazy nutcase that wanted to use all our gear and shoot a video for nothing gave us the name. How did we meet, Zach?
Well, Rob, I'm glad you asked. We met at the NAMM show.
NAMM show. It was a starry night. Or was it winter? I don't know. It was the NAMM show. And at the NAMM show, he walked into me and he went, "Oh, you're Rob Chapman." And I went, "Hey, are you Zachary Comtois?"
That's not what he said. He
And
said, "You're a person."
"I am Zachary Comtois."
But I am. That's true. But when he says I walked into him, you mean literally? I literally walked into him.
Yeah.
And
but a lot of men
gravitate towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when they look like Link from Rhett and Link. Yeah.
But we just sort of got on right away and talked
Yeah.
about music and talked about playing guitar.
I mean, I had a lot of coffee and I was really tired, so he found me at my weak stage during the NAMM show. I was battered down, and then Zach just went, "Bwah!
That's when I strike.
You're Rob Chapman." And I went, "Oh yeah, leave me alone." And he went, "We're gonna be friends. I'm gonna be in your band." And I was like, "Okay." And then
that was a week ago, and
Yeah.
here we are. Right?
Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your support. And just to let you know, if you're interested in learning guitar or vocals or more about gear or anything in my crazy random life, I've just launched memberships and you can join by clicking on the link in the show more section just below here. I've got 4 different levels, 8 gauge, 9 gauge, 10 gauge and 11 gauge. They're all different, but they include cool things that allow me to interact more with you. Take it easy. Chappers out.